Do they check it? He knows he's here. He hears the gun swap, and that should be the round. But Texture wasted from RRQ. They'll go for the dash in.
They don't know.
Texture just shuts it right down. Elmimore couldn't find a single thing.
Texture with the showstopper, my friends.
Go up, and MONYET can't
Damn.
land the shots. Meteor just traces him as he comes through. Meteor
All staring down this one single
Yeah, that's
line
no way.
of
That's
sight.
no way.
Smoked off by Estrella, but what is this?
Hello my friend, Valorant Mundi here and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT Pacific Stage 2 playoffs. Between the best team in the world in a do or die situation, GenG versus 18, playing their best Valorant and fighting to get the revenge. RRQ Texture versus MONYET. Every time these two teams face each other, it was an epic battle, and this one will be the best ever.
Let's go, my friends. This is the first time we're seeing them playing Haven in a do or die situation, my friends. The winner will play against T3XTURE and the loser will be eliminated. This is amazing, bro.
You know that oftentimes it's going to be the solo hold when it comes to Meteor. So you force that fight, but do they know that Karen is already here? RRQ is going to play it safe. They don't have solid information just yet.
Still though, great numbers advantage already, and with this pick, they might be able to rotate off. That said, GenG always exercises the discipline that they have. Texture's not moving up front or anything at all. You've got that Trailblazer to get further information to see if they are rotating or not, but RRQ stays disciplined.
Yeah, and RRQ's
MONYET versus Texture. Two old GE players, bro.
Leave a lurk for extra pull potential. You still have 50 seconds on the clock, and you know that you gave zero information up in mid. So GenG not going to be able to go for a full stack, barring any illogical decisions. Texture looking for a pick, and Jemkin finds the kill.
Oh my.
Opens things up, draws a reaction out, and RRQ immediately makes a call to go back to C.
That is a tremendous advantage. The rotation's coming through, but GenG does not hear a single peep from RRQ. So slowly setting up now. MONYET sends out the dark covers towards the C side. It's classic, it's default. But Karen has to receive all of this. He's got the paranoia, but not quite the opportunity to send it out yet. First shot goes through. He takes down a couple of players. Paranoia now out, and RQ's in a world of hurt. It's a firing range for a lot.
It was looking so good for them, bro.
To take their time and find information on some of these, but they're peeking out, and Karen just shuts down Xpharaoh.
Yeah, that little peak right above the generator. That's a rough loss for RRQ, so now you can't really work the other side. You know at the very least there isn't an
I don't know, man, but it feels like GenG. No, that's what they're doing in this map, bro.
In trouble. There's no backup for MONYET. Goes out just in time, surviving just a bit longer. Jemkin will open up the site for the rest of the team, but now it's down to a 3v3. MONYET solo, but at the same time, it's an operator for the retake. So they go for the flood. Estrella takes down Heron, who doesn't quite get the spray down onto Lakia. Now a 2v2. Texture still not on the site just yet. Lakia taking space one at a time, but MONYET is holding close.
Oh,
He's looking to be
MONYET.
that wild card. He needs to try to get this kill. Do they check it? He knows he's here. He hears the gun swap, and that should be the round. But Texture gonna be calm about it. Gets the first kill. The recon's coming down, but he should. Oh, it's gonna be the shock dart. And Texture, he's gonna get the half done. Elmimore, he needs to get the kill. He
This guy's the best, bro. He's the best, bro. He's just the best. What?
Further wide swing from Texture.
Oh my god.
And back here to carry GenG.
He's just one step ahead of you, bro. Every time. Every time, man.
Time to shoot down that recon, and then jumped over, swapped back out to the operator, had enough time to quick scope in towards Elmimore. How does that happen?
I mean,
Man, this is RRQ map pick, by the way.
The further wide swing. You know that
both 1 point away.
5-0
This is
and
gonna be a
4
painful
ults available per
round.
RRQ, man. They need to start getting some rounds here, dude.
But starting things off already,
Yeah, not looking good for them, dude. They're getting destroyed. They're getting destroyed.
Continue to pinch even further. This firing squad pushes up front, and they eliminate RRQ in total.
Timeout.
RRQ, they kind of have to Paul drive through. They do
gotta set the
have a
Rolling
lot
Thunder.
of, ultimates. So Rolling Thunder at the ready. They start things off with Jemkin dashing in. He misses the blades. No! Karen's on the corner. He's just tucked away, waiting for them to peek out. There's the first shot. Estrella makes it a trade. Meteor just tucked away perfectly while Blockia sends out the guiding light. But look at this. RRQ managed to fire back.
Yeah, so the Rolling Thunder still gives them the space that they needed. It got real dicey, but
planted.
you can't ever count Texture out in these situations. 1v3 Operator and Bladestorm online. Cam spots him. He's waiting for the peak, but Xfero is just a step faster. So yeah, I mean, this is a hard read. Relying on Texture's Operator. There is the recon. It
Look
does
where
get
GenG
destroyed,
is,
so
man.
no scan. Snakebite delaying them.
Harper's
Paranoid
here
will,
already.
then the lockdown. The Hunter's Fury will be used to destroy it, but Munchkin's already here, just absolutely holding the choke point.
down.
They actually get choked up
GenG
by
is
their
too
own
good,
Hunter's
man.
Fury as well. And it's just disaster for RRQ as the spike gets stranded at the entrance of the site. Nobody nearby. The guard is all here for GenG. It's a firing squad, and I don't think there's a way out of it. Only 8 seconds
Wow,
left.
that was beautiful by
Does
GenG,
not
bro.
find an opening. Only 1 kill to his name.
Texture?
Are they going to take the risk again, or will they play it safe? There it is. There's a flash, but there's
Oh,
the
hit the wall.
It was a close one.
Almost turned back to it. And then now, at the very least, RRQ has a little bit more space to work with. They're going to try and rush into the A site. GenG
Oh,
is
look at
prepared.
Lakia.
Lakia trying to get bailed out by his teammates. He's got the guiding light available as well. Xfero pops the neural theft, though. Just gets all the information. The Viper's Pit was deployed. Meanwhile, MONYET, with from the shadows,
Meteor?
the site,
Engage?
tries to hold it by himself.
This is a bit of a Hail Mary. I mean, MONYET just needs to stay alive. I have a feeling Meteor is going to creep through this smoke. He's waiting. He's already on the site. They have no idea. MONYET finally spots him, so there is the trade. But Karon now trying to fill it again. GenG, they might be coming in 1 by 1.
Man, this kid is
Karon says
insane.
1 is all we need.
Look at this, man. He's so fast.
Triple kill on the site, but it's going to be a straight answering right back as well.
Good shots, man. Good shots.
On the C side, and RRQ gets a third
Look at the
round.
cat. Look at the cat
RRQ
sleeping.
just showing that you
Ah.
can really outread every
73,
single map.
man.
They do some wild antics, right? Just getting that early bit of control, finding those numbers advantages, taking down Texture. gives
Yo,
them that
this
much more
crosshair, man,
freedom.
reminds me of a Nico.
They not only managed to take
Who
down
know
the
who
site,
Nico
they
is, bro?
cleared out that Viper's Pit from Munchkin. And then
If you
as they
don't know
pushed
who
on
Nico
through,
is, you
had
should
that
know
little
who
bit of
Nico
alert
is,
from
bro.
Elmi
That dude is a legend, man.
Listen, Econ's a little low off the side of GenG as well. The Guardian trying to answer back, but the Odin just fires too fast. Meteor pays for that risk. The Killjoy being down ruins the setup for GenG, because already look at the start of the round. He spread his util out both on C and B site. He was trying to get as much information as possible. And RQ, off of that, early
punish.
drone. And GenG's response is tightening the map here on the A side.
Jemkin right around the corner. He goes in for the crouch peek.
That's beautiful.
Down. And with that, a little bit
Man,
more
go
space to
do
work with as
recovery
well.
from RRQ and
RRQ
start
thinking
it
about pushing
after
over
that
into the C
timeout,
site,
man.
Maybe in through garage. Texture has pulled out the
That was a
blades,
good
so they're
timeout,
very
coach.
Cautious of it as well. Lakia just hovering around the A site, but he doesn't quite have much intel gathering.
But on the pistol was a 5v3 too, man.
Now RRQ
They need to
probably
convert this.
wondering if it was a two-man push or not over on A, but they say at the very least, GenG
75 is a good half, man. You know?
and go
It's a
towards
good
the
half. It's a good
extremity, so
half.
they will take the risk of entering on to B site. One gone through, but Jemkin not quite spotted high above the right click.
Playing around,
to
man.
finish off
Flawless
Texture.
round finished.
Counting on GenG to play the map a bit, and oh
Oof.
man!
And
the first shots are
they
good for
didn't
MONYET and
overpick
Jemkin.
it.
Meteor and Munchkin a bit bunched
This
up.
thing is
That doesn't
cooking,
break
bro. This
fast
thing is
enough, and
cooking.
There's still 2 people on the site on C, so massive numbers advantage for RQ.
Sheriff and Classic stacked up. Who would have thought? So much more control now. Texture trying to creep in through, but the well-timed dark cover from MONYET just blocks things off at the last second. Now,
I love RQ's adaptation here. Instead of saying, hey, because we have numbers, we can still hold 2.
Did you like the new
you say, let's play the
jersey
numbers
from
and
GenG,
let's get
man?
ready
I think
to
it's
shift
looking
faster
better.
onto B or C, just in case they rotate to B. But A, we got a tripwire. Worst case, it's a 5v3 retake on pistol. No util really on either side, so we should have the numbers advantage. Now trying to get ready for a high-low setup. Instant spot, but Karon sneaks in a kill. And that's going to be the Q protection. Almor is waiting. RRQ, their early rotation is paying off. MONYET on for a 3K in the pistol.
Look at them.
But he's not going to give him a chance. There's the flash.
Playing it perfect, man.
And Almor is waiting to receive. And
nice, man. Nice round. Good shots, bro. I want to see that again.
Now down to 1 round.
And potentially the next round as well. Great reads, great plays from RRQ as they anticipate the movements from GenG in this round. I mean, the way that they were just holding out C-Long, I don't know if that was brilliant, plays or anything, but the shots were good.
Yeah, that's why he's hitting the shots, man. It's the knee crosshair, bro. It really is.
You still get to keep 3 weapons. Do take a bit of a hit on the armors, but now it's just going to be a full stack, a full push, and the operator not on this side. C-site completely left open by RRQ, so this has to be a very well prepped retake here. Fully intentional, no util, no members, just allowing GenG to get into the site. But GenG, they're ready. They're ready to meet him right at the gates.
Yeah.
You've got Alarmbot and Nanostorm covering Garage as well.
I'm not a fan of this. This is RRQ working at a huge disadvantage. They're trying to set in for this retake. The dash comes through, but Karon's ready to receive just at the get-go. Estrella manages to fire back, takes down Karon, but you still have to work against the smokes, and at the same time, Elmimore trying to work out this flank. T3XTURE just holds things down up around C-Link. How does Elmimore make his way out of this? At this point, it has to be a save.
Post plan, and that's where the error comes in, because you think you're going to be able to take backside, and that gives time for Elmimore to come in. You'll have a pinch, but that's a very ideal scenario. I mean, Karon, first of all, getting into the cloud burst as well. Maybe you expect one person, but Karon only draws the aggro. Then there's T3XTURE close who wasn't spotted.
Timeout.
The smoke, and you can tell RQ, they suspect it, they think something's up, but other than spamming, there's not much more they can do. Sure, you could try to use the drone, but that's 400 credits for what? Not a guaranteed round win. And now T3XTURE exits, still so much time wasted from RQ. They'll go for the dash in.
They don't know.
Again, the other side! A triple kill for T3XTURE.
They don't want to give this.
Playing the entire team of RQ 2 rounds in a row. Mind games and the aim. He's got it all. Trying to get back to the top of the world once again.
No ways for you, bro.
Reminding everyone of how he was able to dominate a Shanghai.
Put the MONYET. Put the MONYET. I want to see what he said.
After all that drama. But man, I mean, filling the smoke this time, and you can tell GenG's
16 kills for Karon, bro.
I mean, just even the way.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
You went for a
That's how you do, bro.
You're alone on the site.
Second time, man. They don't check the smokes.
You already put the fault line down main. These are the times when we see the X factors around the world.
Yo, I love this dude, bro. I love it.
He's never gonna get his ace.
It's always gonna happen. You're absolutely right. GenG, they've got the read on things. They're playing around with RRQ.
Sorry,
Slight bit of a morale boost with MONYET taking down T3XTURE, but now they have to really put their foot down on the ground. Elmimore manages to go in for a double kill, just right outside A lobby. The rest of GenG knowing in for a pinch, they have to push through. Smokes come out though, and it's there to kind of block off the site. They're wondering if there's anyone pushing out from back site now. The flashes come through. Lakia calls it clear. Sticks the plant.
They're going to push out as well. Estrella, he might not be ready for this. He's ready for a flash just to buy time, just so we can have the setup up in Evan. But GenG, once again, a step ahead. The drop from Xfero, saving graces. Jemkin has to win the fight. He does in sewers, and now they spot Karon. But the Hunter's Fury used.
Be careful with this kid.
Right now to reset. Shrouded Step forces him to check the smoke. He knows Jemkin's gone into it. Trying to draw him out. There's the recon. They know he's still here. And the double Karon finds it.
He was so low, bro, with 7 HP.
I mean, GenG, you
Dude, this is insane. Dude, this is insane.
Rabbits out of the hat. It's just not fair.
He almost made it happen though, but not for Elmimore with that classic. The sensibility and the confidence to go in for something like that, knowing that he's right around the corner, knowing that he wants to take down the spike diffuser, just hops on over, right-clicks him into the face. Elmimore holding down this round for RRQ.
I love this crosshair, bro.
It's so funny to see this because this is a round where, sure, normally we'd be saying, wow, like RRQ, you did it, you clutched it up, it was a desperate win, but quite frankly, like these are rounds that GenG should have.
He didn't expect that, man. He didn't. Look at this. He got surprised, bro.
And now they've pushed up A main. They have a decent read on the map right now. They have the setup they want. You got kill trips. two of them.
Oh
but
my
Mundi gets
god, that was not the plan. That was not the plan, bro.
Over it as well, and he spots the second one. The setup destroyed. Xpharaoh spotted. He's all alone.
What could he do?
The kill, and Jemkin catching the flank for what?
This could be the game, bro.
Down in numbers again. Sight given up.
This is RRQ
all
map
over again.
pick, my friends. And this game is so important, man.
Unfortunately,
So
Mundi not
important.
quite on RRQ's side, and they are staring down that tunnel that is saying its map point. The trade comes through. Elmore manages to find the first, maybe a second, but Lakia just fires right back. It's down to the 1-on-2. Estrella has to do it all to prevent this from going to 12. He's starting to peek out. Flash is going through. He knows that they're all around C-Long. Utility just to block out the cubby, but nobody's there to be found. Has to tap the spike.
Yeah, sold it to half, and they're going to double peek right on the 4-second mark. They're jiggled to check as well. He does get the half, so there's one more opportunity, but they swing out in perfection.
They played that to perfection, did, my friend. Map point!
Saving hope that one silver lining that they might have is that they are close to their ultimates. If Estrella can pick up the Rolling Thunder, but Texture just shuts it right down. Elmore couldn't find a single thing. Now the blade's pulled out.
This is over, bro. This is over. GenG's too good, man.
Estrella trying to stay tucked away. Aftershocks out just to block things
I think
off.
there is only one thing who can stop these guys, bro. And it's Paper X, man.
Just shut everything down on for the quad and maybe even the ace.
Can he finally get it? That's the new storyline now, because the map is surely over. GenG looking to get that 1-0 lead, but now the real victory would be...
GG!
It's going to be Meteor shutting down the...
No ace for Texture again, bro!
Texture does not win the ace yet again. GenG will be taking map 1, RRQ's pick of Haven.
And a huge sigh of relief for the team as they head off into this knockout rounds with their first winning round against RRQ.
But it is a deep dive in.
Look at the comp, bro. This will be fun.
To end up getting the orb, but they're trapped now with the paint shells. Texture and Meteor both pushed up very far out. During all of this, Jemkin's already dug deep into A short as well. So GenG a little bit pressured. RQ, they've already taken all the way up to the entrance of the site, right up to the spike position. They spot him, they push him out of showers, and that's going to be the poison cloud dropping. Jemkin's ready for it. A quiet pinch in from RQ. Lamb
Oh
still
my.
being held, backside still being held by GenG, and they
Truth
push
is,
right
man,
back
these
out.
guys are just too good, bro.
This quietly, and
This thing is just insane, man. Everyone on this thing is amazing. Full buy versus full buy.
Go fast. They're just banking on the fact that it should be another weak hold here with the buys from GenG, and they will be correct. Spots the sky, should have spotted the Viper as well at range, but Munchkin just gonna get the spam through the Cox's screen. They need to be able to clear this site fast. Jemkin, he's trying his darndest, but Lakia's called for backup. They've already arrived. They're ready to break any sort of setup here.
Oh, the flash, the flash.
You see the
Perfect,
blinds
man.
moving in, and there's the showstopper. The patient
Oh.
getting killed, but Xpharaoh somehow survives.
Winnable.
85 HP, 1v2, but it's just too much. Spike wasn't planted either. And GenG, the classic fast rotates on bomb.
It's just something that doesn't feel good whatsoever, so...
Doesn't feel good for
trying to
RRQ, man.
find
That's
something
sure.
towards the A side, but the Seekers...
Yeah, and one of them actually gets through on Hookah. Two of them, actually. So it's going to be a clear sign for GenG that they've
Look at
already
this.
made the right call. Meteor's here to back him up. Texture holding from heaven. The trips are clear, but the paint shell, again, just so
Time is so
much
low,
delay.
man.
RRQ not able to draw these out fast enough. Their rotation is just much slower right now. The GenGs, they're still trying to creep in, but Meteor's already holding in the smoke. So is Karen. It's a triple hold on the site, and they immediately push out. It's a play for time here from GenG. And RQ, they don't have an answer for it. They try for a fake, but there's going to be the ultimate, and they're just...
Man, these guys are just too
the
good,
plan.
bro.
Timeout.
Try to clear out the rest of the A site alongside this dimensional drift. Trips.
Here comes MONYET.
Now it's a little bit more space, maybe able to sneak.
Vapor
Spike
speed for
plant, but
Munchkin.
Meteor.
Show is stopper for MONYET, my friends.
Not yet. They could have a suspicion just because of the cyber cage, but they do not know for sure. And you have Munchkin outside of the smoke as well. Sure, you have the barrier mesh, but you don't actually have control of the site like you think you do. The paranoia is not going to get the full care. There's a flash.
Okay.
Jemkin buying enough time. MONYET the showstopper to make
Okay,
sure
man.
Xpharaoh watching the play. And he sends
Okay.
it as well blindly. RRQ.
I wanna see sunset, bro. I wanna see 3 maps, man. Not gonna lie.
That they plan for with this composition. See if they can end it cleanly for a flawless. They're on board for it. Karon just holding back. And it looks like he will just back off. I mean, with the Trailblazer as well from GenG to try to slow things
Now
down. Gravnet
it's
to just
Texture
jump
with the
onto Lance.
showstopper, my
paint is gonna
friends.
Go up, and MONYET didn't land the shots. Meteor just traces him as he comes through. Meteor.
Oh, ace. Steal it. Texture. Can get his ace, bro. Don't let him get ace. Don't get him get ace, bro. Steal it.
Not quite finding him just yet, Elmimore.
Nah, he's gonna get it, man. He's gonna get it. Only Texture is cursed, bro.
Elmimore, your best bet right now is just to try to.
I didn't get it, man. See, that's karma, bro.
But Elmimore, now the mission is to stay alive. 20 seconds. Barrier mesh maybe just to trap himself in, but none of it feels great. Now, closing in. Holding off Texture from one side. They know he's trapped. It's a pinch. The timing should be good. And Karon, the jumping judge.
That makes you feel bad, bro, when you die like this, bro. Not gonna lie.
Drink some water,
like
reload your mags, and let's get back
Tiger
out.
stalking his prey.
Fast replay, love it.
Creeped up. He knows that he's there. He knows that the barrier mesh is on the other side, so no way he's hiding inside of lamp.
If he gets this kill, man.
Jumps up, pounces on him at the right time.
No, that was
this round was really
meant to be for him.
Trying to play with some of those fakes. They know they don't have the range for it.
Once again on the back foot. Once again playing catch-up. Munchkin, he's been crouched. He's going to try to pretend that he's not there, not making the audio cue of trying to pull the pin out. And Texture still holding there from backside, but RRQ, they find their targets. Quick trades onto Munchkin and Texture. Barrier mesh already down. They haven't quite cleared showers yet. They don't check for it at all. The gate crash fake, but no control over that one. And RRQ, sure you have the wall up, but you're trapped right now. Setting up the sonic sensors. Barrier mesh broken nice and early. The ping's coming down from the neural theft. GenG ready to close in on the target.
Still kind of waiting for that tap. Now here it comes with the cyber.
They go half.
Right around the edge, just managing to take down Jemkin. Elmimore gets a
it's Meteor versus Elmimore. Elmimore, he's playing good Valorant recently, bro. Good round. 64. Not bad, man. He's on away from his ult.
It's the same story as Haven. It gets dicey.
Yeah, that's true.
Barely hanging on.
I think Heavy was worse at the beginning.
Once again, Elmimore, great heroics to put him right back up to 1 point away from his annihilation from that ultimate.
Chill, bro.
Oh, this is going to be a full send. Okay, he's going to go onto the triple, but he's not going to get checked. It's just a full fake still. RRQ's doing everything they can to make sure GenG rotates, and GenG still have Lakia over by B in a position with the toxic
They
screen
never check this
to
position.
shut every
They
ball
did.
down. MONYET goes down, instant spam, but that's enough time for Karon to fill the back of the site. He sees the shrouded step. He's waiting for the next jump in. There's a flash coming in. Estrella.
I thought this kid was going to kill everyone, bro. Not gonna lie.
Site's still in control for RRQ. GenG now 2 staggered. They have to reset for the retake.
A little bit of dark cover though. Oh, but Munchkin just walks out a little bit too darn early. Meteor now, it's all on his shoulders before RRQ evens out the score. Slowly creeps out, fires off an opening shot. Revealed his position, trying to bait out some peeks, but nobody's really going in for it just yet. They've got such a big numbers advantage, all staring down this one single line of sight.
There's no way.
Smoked off by Estrella, but what is this? The collateral on the 2! It's a sudden 1-on-1.
There's no way, bro. There's no way. Yo.
Step as Meteor steps up onto the top.
What was that?
No initiators on the defense. It's going to be tough to try to go for early rotates as RRQ. You have to push out and get fights. It's not easy to do that on the pistol, but if Jemkin wins the first contact, makes things a little simpler. MONYET peeking off of it, and he just shuts down Munchkin. B main held on. You hear the noise. You know it's the Cypher here on the B side. Trapped. And GenG now rotating, trying to re-clear. Still a lot of time on the clock.
We're going out.
Just kind of slowly inching up towards it. Estrella with the jump peaks gathers the information that he needs, so now sets up for the paranoia while MONYET plays around the corner. We've got the rest of the squad kind of rotating over as well. There's a bit of a potential for GenG to make a teleporter play if they really want to.
No info though, and you just drew out the paranoia, so GenG, they're just gonna go in quietly, cut the audio, send the high guiding light just to get in and find the opening. There's 1 kill, but it's not gonna be enough.
We've got a game.
Creeping all the way through, Snakebite keeping RRQ at bay, and RRQ, they can't stay alive. Elmimore completely trapped in the smoke.
It's a GenG game, bro. It's a GenG game, bro. Be careful.
Sparrow's here for the trade.
But don't be afraid.
Still in control for RRQ. They're going in through close quarters. It's a double setup. Meteor.
Maybe just a little bit.
Snapshot onto Jemkin. Weapon recovered. Vandal in the hands of the Sentinel of GenG. And RRQ, they have a lot of work to do. They have to push through. Shower's still in GenG's control as well. They gain no space off of that paranoia. Karon trying to make a curveball play, but he gets shut down. Long-range Meteor utilizing that Vandal. He turns around. It's a triple. The reload.
my
God.
What can he do?
Have much to work with. Just a classic.
There's no time.
There's a Spectre from
Inside
Mundi.
GenG game, bro. I told you, man.
GenG, the thrifty to shut down the anti-eco.
It was looking good for that once again, man. But it's GenG, bro. They always do this.
RRQ thought they had the cards in their hands with that barrier mesh inside of Showers, with the way that they were set up for the grab net. But as soon as GenG does their due
they can run away with the game
clear
now.
out these little corners, right, paint shells into the sky smoke, the way that they managed to
T3XTURE good, man.
into the corner.
We talk
of
about
Lamb.
texture, man,
They
but
picked up
Meteor
their rifle, they
is also
started firing
incredible,
off their
dude.
shots, they landed. But is it going to be enough numbers to put up a wall between them and GenG?
RQ needs to hold on to Showers. They've made their commitment, which is, I would say, the right call to hold on to this angle, but they have to clear Meteor out. If they can't do that, Hook's going to be the round broken. Meteor gets the kill. MONYET holds him off for the time being, but it's still going to be angle advantage for GenG as they now hold both entries into the site, and they just barrel through trying to chase.
30 seconds
Bit of
left.
an overheat, so now down to a 2v3. Unbeknownst to GenG on site, it's currently a 2v2. They can't bank on that just yet. They will just double up, go for the plant. They know that Showers was still under their control, so Meteor holding close. Karon's gonna look to try to bait them out into Meteor's hands. Meteor waiting, suspecting perhaps the far alert coming in. He finds one, he lands that shot, but can't connect to more. Karon!
I didn't know he's gonna win, bro. I didn't know he's gonna win.
The spike's still far. He's trying to buy time, but the molly doesn't.
Sorry for the
quite come
spoiler,
out.
bro. Sorry for
Paranoia
the
pushes
spoiler.
him back. He has to
But Karon
double
doesn't
check.
lose this,
And
man.
Estray's gonna get off the half, but
He doesn't lose those, bro.
How many is it? The headshot machine of Korea revs up his engines
This
once
kid
again
is
here
so
in the
good, man.
playoffs.
Doesn't even need the molly. Backs up completely and then just goes in for the most confident
heads, man.
swing. Even went in for a wide swing
Like,
before he
why-
backed up into
Why alone, bro?
Showers. RRQ trying their darndest to really control the site. You know, they had the right reads, they gate
The
crashed
white
over.
pick, man. The
But
something
as soon as
pick.
GenG
As I
pushed
call
through,
it.
yes, it was a lot of resistance initially, but
Nice.
making use of this.
Timeout.
Not bode too well for RQ, keeping in mind that this is the knockout rounds. GenG now in the lead.
Man, this will be
taking
sad
this
for
haven.
RQ, bro.
which
Face
was
GenG
RQ's
here
map
is
pick.
so unlucky, dude.
This buy means
This is
everything
everything
for
nightmare.
RRQ.
Like,
They've got the
no,
ultimates to make it work.
nothing in the road,
Trying
man.
to set up for
Would
some
be happy with
rotations.
this, bro.
GenG,
Like,
again, they don't have all that much information.
they,
It's just a
everyone,
kill trip that they're
everyone
relying
else
on.
would probably be facing the same
Camp
fate.
as well. Here comes the paint shells. Xfero, you gotta get out of there. He's not going to be able to. The call comes in too late. And RRQ, the setup dismantled by a single grenade thrown out from Raze. Now a
Like I said
four-man
before, man, I
retake.
think that is one
Drift, but the
thing that
Seekers
can
come
stop
out.
GenG. And it's
Time
paper
bomb.
rights.
Once again, Estrella spams through. He finds a gap. Now's the opening for Jemkin to try to get information. He's scouting.
And I'm not
Victory
confident, bro.
dancing.
I'm not
He's
confident on
dancing
that.
as much as he can, trying to buy time. Estrella going around on the flank. MONYET finds a kill as well, and that's going to be
Okay,
timing to
maybe
pinch
it's
in.
RRQ, bro.
Estrella,
Maybe it's
E
the
10.
ICL
There's
leading
hope still.
Sample gets a 4K to round out this win.
Gotta watch it from his POV. The way that he found those frags, a couple of those were they wall bangs?
I don't
inside
know.
of B. It was a little bit painful when you saw Xfero going down, but as soon as everyone rotated over, even with the Seekers that lot get sent
Why you
down,
don't have on the
Estrella
HUD there when it's a
threading
smoke
the
kill, bro?
needle from elbow, managing to find a couple of angles onto some of the GenG players, and then swinging out, snapping onto their heads, finding that quad to put.
But I'm surprised it's going to be the Rays holding it instead of the Yoru. So Jemkin looking to be a lot more mobile, trying to just provide backup. They find the operator over in Showers. GenG looking to try to surround it. They creep in. Lamb's control now in their favor. Still putting pressure here on Hookah as well. Meteor wins that. And he tags Xfero as well. He knows that it's just a three-man hit over on the A side.
He's
He'll
too
keep
good,
the
man.
site for time.
Oh,
Xfero
Xfero.
finally clears it. But
That's
the
good,
site
man.
already given up. MONYET, good repositioning, trying to delay with the paint shells. Paranoia
Sorry about
goes out
Showers.
as well. They know the rotate's not an option just yet for GenG.
GenG still trying to stay and hover around the site. Karen thinking about the orbital strike, the fake out, not really bought.
Careful, dude.
Suddenly goes through, just to clear on the backside. Rest of GenG trying to peek out from these smokes, but
Oh, look at the cover, look at the cover. That's beautiful, RRQ. That's beautiful.
But what is this? All the way
A Munchkin,
from Showers.
man.
Munchkin, a bit of a double kill.
That's insane.
Karen here to back him up as well. The spike has gone down. It's a 1-on-2.
Even the gel
for
can
Xero.
frag like this,
The
man.
layers from GenG.
What can you
down
do?
in numbers, and you still go for a commit onto the rotate. You use the orbital strike to make sure
This
that
team
you
is
have time to go
incredible, bro.
all the way around. That entire play, the linchpin was going to be Munchkin.
What a
and
guy, no
Karen
hat,
will
man.
be the one to
Mapping,
wrap it
series
up.
point, elimination
One
point
step
here, my
away.
friends.
They've had that spy cam out in front of Showers for a very long time. Yeah, he gets spotted.
He saw.
And he sees him. Both of them getting information. Estrella has to win that fight. He does. So they know that GenG might be going for the rotate. The Annihilation just to push them out. Now they have hard information. The Annihilation trying to chase through.
Estrella, nice, man.
Gonna be
30 seconds left.
on the receiving end of this package. Takes down Lakia. GenG, can they pull it out again? The Rabbit.
enemy
No,
remaining.
Estrella
Beautiful
shuts
shots,
it
dude.
down.
Beautiful
And
shots.
Cameron, not
Beautiful
gonna be able to
shots,
do
man.
much. It's
12 to 9.
Side showstopper online for
GG, Roti. Texture with the
nice and early
showstopper.
just to try to get information, just to be able to push out on other parts of the map. They're trying to pinch onto Lakia, but it's two people here. They already
Okay.
spotted Karen as well. Some of the best map control that RQ has had in this entire map, finally on round 22.
Jenkins went away from his
Only
ult.
back with the gate crash. Just as GenG might have thought the beach site was slightly weaker, now thinking twice. Munchkin not quite pushing out. Camera does spot him, so he's going to have to back off for the time being. Meanwhile, you've got Texture alongside Karen, slowly doubling back into her Showers. Jenkins going in for the pinch play against
I
Munchkin
thought he was
now.
going to survive, bro.
Bit of a trade happens on the
That was
other
well
side of the
played.
map.
Omimore's trying to creep forward. He's trying to just be the hero that holds on. He's trying to anchor onto the site, the grab net just to buy time. And he'll say, I'm not going to take these chances. Gives the respect to GenG. Paranoia as well to buy further time for the backup. Now 2, now 3 members, but down back to 2 as Estrella
Spike
tries to
down
even
A.
things out. Meteor all alone, only 30 HP. Just one more round needed, but
Okay,
RRQ
go
says
again.
not.
Timeout.
Bit of a fake out from Jemkin as it goes through the teleporter. GenG slowly trying to inch up towards Long. MONYET with the operator has to back up.
Now a whole entire
not
setup
sure
to
about that,
try
man.
to buy time for the operator. The paint shells, and he's trying to peek out of it. They're not going to suspect it, but the paint shells gets the kill. The showstopper not finding it. Texture can't quite find the target he needs, but at the end of the day,
That's good.
Jemkin is here, holding the angle, gets the spams, finds the headshots through the smoke. Munchkin creating a crash, trying to find a gap, but the dimensional drift will force him over. Xfero, it's all up to him. In a fairly noticeable position, but the sonic sensor, it gets broken. The pit now, the stun there buying time, and Xfero does not miss the opportunity. RRQ one step away from extending their life.
Timeout.
So RRQ not as much time as he would have hoped. GenG, a Hail Mary play. Texture planted in lamps, and it's a stack towards B. It's the weak side, but Elmimore finds that there's no util
Oh my
follow-up,
God.
but Estrella gets taken down. No smokes on the side of RRQ in the face of elimination. Jemkin cut off from the
Up
site.
to strike
So
for
is
Carol.
Xfero. RRQ,
Cage trigger.
are they gonna give this up? Xfero, he desperately wishes he could find a kill, but no one's gonna check for him. He's not gonna go for the spam. The
With the molly? Again?
Planted.
TP heard. MONYET trying to pinch in. It's gonna be a bunch of 1v1s. Xfero's waiting for it. Doesn't find the kill. GenG exits. They know that time is on their side. And there's not much of it. Ticking down on their lifeline of VCT Pacific 2024. Doubled up on elbow. They're in the site, but no one's showing their face. Meteor drawing aggro. Xfero takes Munchkin down, but still nobody spotted. The orbital strike finally drawn out.
Wow.
But 2 members taken
But RRQ
down,
is a pretty
and
good team, bro.
Xfero all alone to try to keep RRQ alive. But he's not gonna find the ticks.
That's sad, bro. That's sad for RRQ, man.
RRQ.
GG! But GenG is just the best in the world, man.
0. Moving on to the double elimination of the VCT Pacific Stage 2 playoffs and ending RRQ season once again.
A single left click, a single tap ends it all. RRQ, they've shown massive improvements, finally making it to playoffs, but GenG shows that they have the adaptability. Everything.
Looking to flood once again from the top. Yes, so that lure from behind. That's the team. Fundamentals has that hit though. Hiding and everybody he's on the knee. Back through. Gets it on the side.
Hello my friend, Valorant Mundi here and welcome back to my channel. In this video we enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT America's T3XTURE. Between the super team, still dreaming with playoffs, Energy Esports versus a team that play around their star duelist player Oxy. It's Cloud9. This could be the last game for Energy this year. They will give everything they got, and I know it will be legendary. Energy versus C9, Victor versus Oxy, Vanity versus Afanas. Do or die, bro. Do or die.
Victor already coming towards that back, and Ethan's holding that door. Door's also gonna close. Looks like C9's ready to play the flood reading, and it's quick. Paranoid comes out, and that's a twofer for both teams. And now a 3-on-3 spike is yet to come down, but it's out in the open and up for grabs for the attack side of Energy. Tap on that spike, door gets broken. Shock darts on the ground, but Som lands the shot. Low HP of the players of Energy, and lower HP are C9 falling down. Knife comes out, it will disable Oxy in terms of his utility, and there's that Victor pushing through, Cloudburst away, backstab
That was nice.
as well. That opens up the site.
Vanity had no chance, bro.
Coming in for Energy. It's the same thing as a pistol round. They close in,
Okay.
close the door, and they try to get the
Far before.
down, but at least Zeppo was able to get one before this plant came through.
Molly going out, trying to clear a little bit of lower here. Looks like they're about to fall in. If they can get this door broke or pushed on, rather.
Yo, Ethan is playing so good, bro.
Information right here, and
He's looking so clean.
Energy, that Cloud9 are looking to flood once again from the top. So that lure from behind, Lowry with the stinger.
What?
Alive, and it's Victor that knocks
What was that, the finesse?
and Energy now
Oh
confirms
my
opponent
god,
as well,
bro.
and they're building up the economy.
What is this stinger, man?
Finesse has a UAV above his head, just telling him where C9 is. The timing on his movement.
Oh my god, that was insane, bro. That was insane. Talk about the finesse, bro. Talk about his aim right now, man. Best stinger spray in the game.
And it looks like kind of Finesse has a read on the game already, which is making these rounds just so simple for them. Not even losing.
What was that?
On this big return on investment just for the stinger.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my god.
Like the days of old here, smiles on their faces. Victor's just flying. Energy does not seem like they found anything that's going to stop them from the side of C9, but maybe now, putting into the mix now, the Oxy's going to grab the operator, start putting that into the mix, and see if
Nice,
they can
nice,
get
nice.
a first.
Timeout.
I wonder if FNS peeks out here to Oxy, or that movement happens. They have just cement shoes right now. As this wine play happens, they're going to see him.
Still swings out and still gets the kill at the Victor. The spray comes back through the smoke from NRG. But for now, Simpa stays alive. Low HP, 5 left. Odin spray out from Crashies, but no shock darts to confirm the kill.
They hold the dart, not expecting it to do too much. Probably just get the kill on this. Maybe Sam said, you hold it. FNS is still lurking about, but they have a ping on him. I think they heard him on the left side there, and there's a shot from Oxy. We finally see that movement in mid as this wine play hits onto Zeppa.
It's the best you could have done here for Zeppa. Try to do another one and done, especially when the Owl Drone didn't get broken. That allowed here for Crashies to get that ping towards
Time's low, man. 20 seconds.
for them to close in on the Zeppa until Oxy lands that shot with the operator. Swings out again for the second one. A trade finally.
Only Finesse left.
Only Finesse left. 1 versus 3, now a 1 versus 2.
Okay, plan. Just stop the plan, bro. Just stop the plan.
He has to stick it. There's the Odin spray out, and it's Rooney with the pick.
5-1.
Kind of incredible from both teams and how they may be able to get an upper hand on these rounds.
There's that timing come through, waiting
Oh,
for that
good flash,
smoke to be
man.
thrown, or the flash rather, as the smoke dissipates, allowing both players.
Not sure about the position for Oxy.
Down Oxy, that's the operator down. No command coming up to try to slow them down on the defensive side. That's Zeppa that activates it. Hunter's Sphere on an attack does get the ping on.
Yo, this is moving fast, bro.
Unfortunately falls for C9. Underhand flash, full player blind, and Zeppa gets the pick. Nowhere.
T3XTURE Zep is so low, man.
Still a man behind, a man down. Cloud9 have to regroup, but they're separated across the map. Plant towards the B site for Energy, and Crashies is still trying
Roll
to.
Vanity. Vanity.
B1 should be won now by Vanity.
Playing one tap.
Almost a phantom moment. He's good. 2v2 now into the site as Victor pushes stairs here for the aggressive play.
It's a good call as well. Now it just got spotted towards the market. The dash is wasted. It actually separates both the players of energy.
One enemy remaining.
Ethan goes for the hero play on top of the staircase.
Oh, Ethan's so smart.
Last one, and
He's so
not a
smart, bro.
chance for Vanity to come through.
Still use the Hunter's Fury towards the backside of site. Really nice adjustment.
Good shot, good shot.
From Finesse there.
Good trade.
From both teams. Not allowing Finesse to get it any late lurks back.
They can't get that Phantom.
But already energy moved inside the site, already on top of Heaven too. Owl Drone to try to clear it out to give a chance now for Victor to move forward. Hunter Sphere out on the defensive side, Paranoia at the same time. It does get the contact.
Oh my. 50?
But we can't move in yet to go for the plant. Finally, Som goes for a safe plant.
And they are swarmed right now. This is going to be a tough one. Victor's on top of Jenny trying to make it happen.
Just trying to stay alive now as he just got spotted by the Owl Drone, and dagger match for both Jets. But Victor gets picked off by Vanity, and then
No chance for him, man. No 7-1.
and Cloud9 comes
Good round for 9.
To move to any side of the map. They're trying to play reactive, Vince Dilly.
You see the
Yo, I love this game, bro. Not gonna lie, I love this game.
Yeah, always.
pop flash before.
FNS is the mastermind of Austin, bro.
It looked like it was going to be a similar play. And as they storm through, it breaks the timing of C9's positioning, and Ox once again falls right away.
Crazy. Wait a minute. The brain is growing? Is it growing or is it getting smooth? We have to find out. Oh, it's growing. Ethan takes one down. They'll move in, but a hiding
This is beautiful,
Rooney.
man. This is like the old days, man.
Actually, we haven't seen too many opportunities of Cloud9 setting up any trap plays to fight back against Energy's playstyle. So it's all reactive. A lot of the players now smoked up towards the tree. Counter paranoias
No
for both
way.
teams, and Victor, close range battle, wins it against Vanity. Player advantage once again for Energy, scoring a lot of first bloods in this first half, and Ethan will get the plant down. But instantly that lockdown comes through, but it's passive towards the back. They know here that Energy loves to crunch in and try to break the lockdown. Now isolating everybody towards the left side.
Okay.
Ethan is too good with the
Too good, man. He's too good.
and no value coming out of corralling.
He's looking so much better after they got the finesse, bro. He's free.
Moose is left alone, 1 versus 4. EDS with the Odin, but that's it.
93.